Face guy.
Log dirt.
Paper lion.
And after Flavio left us, he started writing in his diary.
I scoff at danger.
I guess we can't do the gay voice anymore, so I guess he has to be... I don't know, whatever else he would be.
Sean Connery.
Oh, what, did he man up?
Oh, there's... there's no way he can go to the complete opposite side of the spectrum with that.
He could be just, you know, slightly sophisticated.
Oh shit, the Cheerios are coming at us.
Help your
My eye burns a lot right now,
cholesterol.
so just thought I'd let you know that. It feels like it's on fire.
Hey, you remember these guys?
Oh, fire!
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
we're gonna
the
be fighting these a whole
non-threats.
bunch. And,
It's been a while
funny
since he sped up a
enough,
fight.
for some reason, Bombery's attacks do extra damage to fire?
Yeah, that never... I guess maybe the explosion...
Blows the fire out?
I don't know, maybe
No,
it's like
kind
in
of like
that...
that whole like explosions, you know, suffocating fire with the
Yeah,
pepper.
Right.
it's like in that Steven Seagal movie on Deadly Ground where he blows up the fire with the explosion.
Well, it does work, but I mean, it's just surprising that they put that in.
I guess he had to be useful in the late game somehow. You already have Vivian, so...
And also, I mean, you can't go back and upgrade him, so making him do more damage just to these enemies is their way of making him, like, equal. And also, I missed the Shrine Sprite back there, but I'll get it. By making him equal to the rest of the partners, just making him do more damage in this area. But eventually
Yeah.
you will need to upgrade him. Oh yeah, don't touch the spikes. Had to show, they'll poke you, do damage. Not sure if they can kill you.
How do you?
Like if you're-
Oh, she makes you go down.
Right.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was really close.
Yeah, you have to do it twice. I mean,
No, but I
there's
mean,
just
like,
not enough time.
when you went down was like incredibly close to when they popped up.
Oh! Get hit with a bullet!
Oh,
Bullet bill.
It's... Yeah, you know these guys.
he just like...
Just kind
I
of
don't.
fly into you.
I don't know their name.
They just kind of fly into you, do some damage, then they're gone. And they don't really give experience when they do that, so...
That's pretty shitty.
In fact, I don't think they give experience at all.
Fucking little assholes.
Yeah, do your best to avoid them.
Or at least
Much
the
like the
first
spikes.
attack.
Yeah. Just go underground with Vivian, they'll just fly right by. Don't even have to bother. But I wanted to show that, yeah, they can hit you. They're pretty annoying. They're not really a challenge, you're just kind of like in your fucking way. Oh, I guess you get one experience. You always get an experience in a battle, regardless if they give you any or not, which is nice. So I guess you could just sit here all day and just get one experience.
That's
You
the
really
Eulalia
wished.
way to do things, come on.
Yeah. What was the max
can
level? Was it
fight
really
guns?
99?
Yeah, 99, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god.
Is it? I don't even know.
God, I can't even imagine doing that.
I'd rather get max
That is
level in this game than some other horrible game like Disgaea or something.
Okay, well, once you get to like 35, 40, like, things don't really give you experience anymore, so you would have to get like one experience every battle for 100 times per level.
But there'd be
I
no
don't think I
point.
could
I mean,
do
by the time you're that level, you could just equip everything and destroy whatever anyways.
But don't you want to see what happens?
No.
He gets 99, Mario just turns into a pure golden god.
He turns into Metal Mario.
And you can't jump anymore.
Doesn't matter. He walks through everything. Walls
And
that you
so,
would normally bomb, he could just walk through. Lava doesn't matter. He'll walk through it.
Walls,
bullets will
just
bounce off
everything
them.
in general.
DDR.
And
Best attack.
Vivian's pretty great for these things.
Why does that
One-shots
do
the
so
cannons.
much?
I'm not sure, but it's really good. It's
'Cause-
like one of the best abilities in the game.
Yeah, Vivian is incredibly broken.
She's not broken. She's perfectly fine.
Completely balanced.
No, I mean she's just physically not broken.
Well, that's true. Broken in the sense that kind of makes the game easy. Oh, wait.
What's wrong with
Can't-
playing a game that's easy? I don't understand the problem.
I mean, we're just playing Paper Mario.
I just want to be easy. That water reminds me of Wind Waker.
Cell shading,
Yeah, I really
best
love-
shading.
I love the aesthetics of this game.
Yeah.
It still looks great. And also big bombs.
I don't know, I really like the way that this game was all put together. Like, everything, it's very flat, but it's not.
It works.
Yeah.
Totally works. And also, it's aged really well.
Yeah. I'm really excited
Well,
for
because-
the DS one. It's gonna look better.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not all about graphics, it's about like the art style, so like that's why it ages well. It's like, yeah, technically the graphical capabilities aren't up to par necessarily, but the art style lets it get away with that.
Yeah.
Right.
And like the design and all the other shit. But, I mean, at least graphically, you know, or aesthetically.
Like, if you look at
it gets
Sunshine,
away
you're
with it.
like, I mean, it looks okay,
Yeah.
but, like, aesthetically, it's not that great. But then you look at this game, you're like, wow.
It's the
Like,
same.
I could still totally see this being, like, a really decent game.
Yeah, it's the same thing with the Zeldas. Like, honestly, if you show me Wind Waker and then you show me Twilight Princess, I would, like, no question, I think Wind Waker looks better. Always.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Have you ever seen,
Even at the lower resolution and everything.
have you ever seen Wind Waker run on, like, a Wii emulator at 1080p?
yeah,
It
Dolphin
looks
makes
amazing.
anything look great though. So
I want to see that because I
It
couldn't get
looks
it to work,
really,
and I would love
really
to see
good.
that work.
Dolphin
Although,
is amazing. Like, it makes it even makes modern games look amazing. Like the new Donkey Kong one on the Wii, and
yeah.
check out the threading games, guys.
And also, Shine Sprite.
That is tricky.
Yeah. You're like, oh, I can't hit it with the hammer. Use Coop. Always use Coop. Only for blocks. Don't use them in battle.
He's not that bad.
Does Dolphin? It uses. You can use an Xbox controller on it, right?
Yeah, you can pad with it.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because the keyboard was not working. that was
well-
the weirdest combo of things ever.
I found if you want to play like any sort of Wii titles. By the way, own the game before you put it on there.
Yes.
Oh,
these are
yeah.
all legally
I
I
obtained
owned and played
copies
that
of
shit
games.
so many times.
If you want to play, let's say, like a Wii game, I just make the mouse like the Wii cursor, and then you make like left click A or right click B. Or it
Yeah.
actually works.
You could
really,
also
really
get the
well.
Razer controller.
Yeah, there's also
the-
some weird way to do it with an actual Wiimote and like candles or something, and somehow there's a way to
Yeah.
Bluetooth that to your computer, and it'll actually register the candles as IR somehow. Like, it'll register IR movement. And
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
What the fuck?
But it's also a huge like hardware hog. It's very demanding.
yeah, you need CPU and GPU.
I'm
That's
good.
what counts. Okay, so hit the switch, and then something moves, but we're not on it, so... There's actually multiple ways you can handle this puzzle, which is pretty neat. You can use coops like that, make them hover in the air, like all turtles do, and then send them over there when you need them. Or you could throw a bombering over there, and just run over here real quick. I think coops is better just because it's more precise, but you know. Multiple solutions isn't a bad thing.
It's good to let Coops out of the house once in a while.
Yeah, he needs it.
Out
And
of his
also-
shell, if you will.
If you notice, there's a box over here that also goes up. Wonder if there's anything up there.
No.
You wouldn't hide things in a Mario game.
What the hell?
Shine sprites.
You think that's it?
That's very reminiscent.
Also
Oh,
second.
what?
Forgot about that.
I've gotten 2 star pieces already.
God damn it! You're not saving those for the bonus video.
You're
It's mostly
ruining the
'cause-
sanctity of my viewing experience, Goonsire.
Please separate them. I don't want to have to watch you get everything at once.
Yeah. I would like to be able to choose whether or not to watch you collect shine sprites or.
I'll watch both anyway, but I would like them separated.
Yeah, yeah.
P.S.
Actually, I
I'm
don't
not on the
think anyone-
spectrum, I swear.
I don't think anyone actually gives a shit. I think I'm the only one who's like, I gotta
Hey, did
separate
Jenny
it.
give you that memory card?
Yes.
Okay. It's funny because it actually was the memory card that was in the GameCube, so I was right. But I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to do the rest of Sunshine, but I'm gonna pre-record it so that it's not live
It's
content.
not like the last time.
Yeah. Because there's I
Oh,
drew a
there's the
penis real quick. Yeah.
We've been waiting
Paid
for you.
attention. You saw it.
I watched the videos.
That was a weird room, by the way. It was just like a room full of the Buzzy Beetles for some reason.
We need more
And also
coops in
Koops.
this section. We haven't been using them. More.
No, I really just don't like them. Also,
Yeah.
really easy. But then, like, you're going through, you're like, oh, I could just roll underneath all of these, and then they kind of put those 2 spears at the bottom to fuck with you.
But what if they spear through you because you have a hole in you?
It
Bet
just
they
sucks
didn't
you into the
program
wall.
that. Oh god. A fate worse than
then-
death. Being trapped with coops rolled up in a tube with you.
For the rest of eternity.
Ooh.
The rest of your days.
But you'll still get emails every now and then from Bulborber. You got any more of those spicy hot dogs?
I like
Princess Peach. I really need to get away from this computer, man. Any day
The
now.
things he's doing. I don't even care about the world anymore. Just get me away from this thing.
Well, if you're stuck there, the stars are stuck there, aren't they?
I like the shape of your nipples. Me borp.
Me bored.
Bulborber.
You can't do that. You can't do
Nope.
that. You
Gotta
can't.
If it's on a
Explode
block,
it.
you can't break it.
Hammering
I like how you
isn't
didn't even
metal
throw
enough
him.
anymore.
You threw him behind you, but you threw him forward.
Just don't ask questions, come on.
You leave Mario Physics alone. Didn't you see that link in the thread?
No.
Nothing makes sense anymore. Especially when Yoshi's involved.
How did those shoot that high? Did you see that?
There
Maybe
is
there's
a
more.
second pair.
I don't remember if there's
Hammer.
one.
Hammer throw sucks. It's really like something you'd only use for enemies that are stuck on the roof or something.
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go. That's how.
If there's like fire enemy on the roof, you're using
Oh, yeah.
Hammerman for something.
Good one. I saw that. You totally
Turning into a
busted it.
tube does not work.
But you're gonna keep trying. That's what counts.
I was like, well, maybe the animation didn't finish, and then it hit me again. I was like, yep, that definitely doesn't work. And this is the cheap way of doing it.
It's not cheap. It's within the limitations of the game.
Absolutely.
It's just an easier way than another. That's all.
It's easier way than anything else ever.
What are
I
these
I guess you could say cheap, but it's like, but you're not exploiting anything. You're just using what you get.
It just seems like really strange that it's so strong. Like, that's an ability I would expect maybe like 5th, 6th star.
That should be where you get Art Attack.
Yeah, right.
You should get
Like,
Art
it's-
Attack earlier, and it should just do like 1 or 2.
And
every time it
I
goes
don't know what's
around or
going on
something.
here. Like, is this a recurring loop of Momri going into the water? Whatever.
I guess the idea is, oh god. No, I was gonna make a joke and I forgot the reference! Uh-oh.
Infinite loop of what's his face falling into the water. There.
The guy that pushes the boulder up the hill, that was Bovari's Greek name. There's your joke. Fox.
Mario? Mario
Oedipus.
is a Greek god. Bacchus. Mario is Bacchus.
Sisyphus. There we go, we're done with this now.
What really bothers me about that spinning wheel on his back is it's not attached to anything. It looks like it's sawing through him because of the perspective.
It's his, like...
It's his turnkey, I guess.
It's his power, because when he's running around, it spins around faster. And also
Yeah.
when he talks.
Like Bombette or whatever, she had like the turnkey, and I guess
Oh
that's
yeah,
his.
that's right. Yeah, they all have it, I guess. Except for, like, the bombs that aren't really sentient, they just kind of have a fuse on their head.
Well,
That's
yeah. I guess.
Hey, maybe they're
fire
sentient. You
fuse.
don't know. They don't live long enough to let you know that.
They come out, oh my god, what is this beautiful thing? Oh god!
Why am I about to die? What did I do to you?
This guy
so sleepy.
just really wants out, huh?
Yeah, this guy just... He's like, come on, you already know the deal, just let me out of here.
Oh, is that the guy that thinks he's cursing you but gives you good stuff?
Well, they're all different. It's just that we're like, okay, we know who you are, and he's like,
Yeah.
oh, well, you know, just let me
You
out.
don't know who I am. You don't know me.
You
don't know
me. Come
You
on,
don't
Maury,
know
give me the
me.
results of the test.
And then instead of having to make us find the key in some sort of puzzle fashion, they just spawn an enemy like drops it.
Yeah, they're completely
How
done with pretense.
fucking lame and lazy.
Yeah.
Mario programmer people.
I beg to differ. I thought when I played this originally, that was pretty funny of them to do.
Yeah, I like it. It's kind of just like, you know what this is already. You know this is the part where you get an ability. Yeah. The chest is even going along with it.
It's like they're breaking the fourth wall. Like, come on, you know that that's what this is. But we're gonna do it anyway.
Let's just get all the theatrics out of the way, and then you can do a thing.
Mario's still surprised. Cool.
What I love about these guys is they think they're so, like, smart and maniacal.
Yeah.
Like, nah, ha, 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 now you'll get to roll up as a joint. But it lets you get through stuff.
I wish Mario could roll me a joint. I'm not very good at it. He could probably teach me.
I don't think he knows how to do anything. If it doesn't involve killing of some kind, I mean.
If it doesn't involve smashing in local creatures' heads, then yeah, there's not really, you know.
It's much like a caveman.
So what you're saying is Mario's more of a PCP man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Angel dust.
Oh yeah, we get the paper boat.
Yes. Time to sail, motherfucker.
This is actually a really important ability because it unlocks a huge amount of content in the world.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Because there's so many parts where you
Whoa.
can sail around.
There's stuff going back to like chapter 1.
I bet that
Yeah.
those panels turn you into something now.
Yep. You would be right about that.
A really terrible
Turns you into a
looking
little
paper
boat.
boat.
How cute.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not
I
even
like
sure
how
what
they
happens.
still go along the lines of like the paper things, like the paper airplane, the paper boat, the roll of paper, which is obviously a joint.
Yeah.
Why would you roll up paper like that? Couldn't you just be crumpled? Exactly. Case in
But then it wouldn't roll as well. It would have too many
Yeah.
surfaces.
That's amazing. Look at you. Look at you just floating around and shit.
Floating around. And then,
Look at
just
you
go
going
next
down a
to it.
storm drain. How cute.
Go next to a wood dock, and then you're back to normal. And just like the biggest dickish move ever, if you just spam A, he'll do the whole thing all over again. Would you like to hear that story again? Oh shit, no!
That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Why would you do that? Why would you make the default? Yes, I want to hear it again.
Just
Well,
to
I
be
mean,
an
they're
asshole.
skewing young here. Lowest common denominator, right?
Yeah. It's like maybe the kids weren't paying attention, looking around, and they're like, oh, I forgot.
Stupid ADD.
Well, I understand
riddled
having
shits
it
can't
there,
even
but I mean,
read
why
the
the
tutorial.
default?
I didn't know the Japanese hated children so much. So now that we have the boat, we can actually go do a couple things now. One thing we need is we need to...
One thing we can do is drown.
Well, yeah, you can't just jump in the water. That doesn't work. One thing we need is a piece for that wench thing, the, like, turning thing.
Winch?
Wench.
A wench is a very different
Yeah.
creature, my friend.
We need both. And there's also something over here.
Oh man.
A lone chest. If I could open it.
Let's just jump around first.
It's also really good.
Just get
Those-
really hype.
Those defense boosts, power boosts are like the best items in the game.
But that one's for
No,
your
you're the
partner.
best item in the
Fuck
game.
them.
Yeah. I mean, some people don't really bother with the partner things, but if you're doing something weird like having flurry...
Don't go down there. Oh, you don't listen.
Well, you need to go down here.
No.
Yeah, so
How do you
you
get back
need
up?
to. Oh, you gotta go this
Your
way.
foot.
Yeah. We need to go across a couple screens here. Just have, just sail the boat along.
You could just walk along those planks. I don't understand why you gotta float.
there's actually something over here.
Oh my god. Oh
Not it.
my
Oh, it's just
god.
a gate handle.
Oh. That's retarded.
And yep, there we go.
Walk turd stance, fuck puzzles.
Yeah. All that work for nothing?
All that work just to progress.
If only I could have coopsed into the 3D, that would never have had to happen.
Yeah.
Coops it.
I was also really close. Again.
It clearly
Isn't this
thrilled
part
you.
exciting? Yeah.
Well, I told you, I've been up since 3:30. I'm tired.
Doesn't this part just get you pumped up?
No.
Oh, well shit. And I really hate the part where it's just like you have to use the Yoshi to get across the stupid gap.
I don't know, man. You should always be using Yoshi.
Yeah, I
I
should
don't
just have
think-
him out all the time.
Like,
but
when I played this game as a kid, I fucking loved that Yoshi. I was always using that Yoshi.
There's multiple reasons why he's so great.
His thing we haven't seen yet is the best. That's probably why I had him. And the
When I
rock
saw that
works.
oohing or owing or whatever, it reminded me of Deep Blue Sky by Pink Floyd.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, Yoshi. Why he's so
Deep.
great. First of all, it makes you go faster, which is, I mean, how can that be a bad thing? You can always get across the huge gaps, and he's actually pretty good in combat. So.
Yep. Yoshi's everything you need except for invincibility. Stupid Vivian.
Now, if only you could move while you were invincible.
Wait,
Imagine.
Vivian's
the
invincible?
possibilities. Well, when you go underground, you are.
oh.
Oh, look out for those rolling waves.
Yeah, you get hit by these. You get. Pretty sure you get knocked back all the way to the beginning. Of this
That's
little
bullshit.
section. So,
They
even if
don't,
you're
tell you,
about to
they don't
finish-
even tell you those are coming. They don't
Oh,
give you
what
a
happens
warning.
is you get dragged underneath the water, and then you spawn back, so don't get hit by him.
They don't even tell you they're coming.
Yeah, and they're randomly generated, so you never expect them.